This video is designed to be a guide. Please note that other complications may exist that aren't addressed in this guide. While we always strive to provide accurate and detailed information, we can't guarantee that it will fix your TV's issues. Shop Jimmy is not responsible for any harm that you may cause to yourself or damage to your TV during the repair process. Try all repairs and troubleshooting at your own risk. Be sure to take all the proper safety precautions. In this video, we will show how to replace the LED strips in a Vizio TV model number E420i-A0. This can also be used as a general tutorial teaching how to replace LED strips. When replacing LED strips, you will have to remove the panel. Removing the panel can be very difficult as the panel is extremely fragile. If your TV panel is damaged during the replacement process, you will have to get a replacement TV. I will start by removing the back cover. Then we will remove the TV stand bracket. Then move the speakers out of the way to gain access to the 4 bottom bezel clips, and then remove them. Next, remove the key controller and wiring harness for the remote sensor and Wi-Fi adapter. You may now put the speakers back in place. Now, remove the ribbon cables connecting the main board to the panel. Next, we will remove the 4 bezel screws on the sides and top of the TV. Turn the TV over and remove the bezel. Remove the 10 screws that hold the panel brackets in place. Then remove the panel brackets. Slide the scan boards out and temporarily tape them to the panel. Once again, the TV panel is fragile. Be sure to be very cautious with the panel to be sure it does not crack or break. Use 2 thin pieces of plastic or something similar to get underneath the panel. Be sure not to touch the underside of the panel with your hands. If you do not have thin plastic sheets, you can try using a few sheets of printer paper on each side of the panel to lift and remove it. Lift it away from the TV and set it aside on a non-abrasive surface. Remove the tape around the perimeter of the light case. Undo the clips on all sides holding the filter frame in place. There are two light filters. Tape them together in the corner and mark the side that faces out to ensure they go back in the same order. Then remove the light filters. Next, we need to temporarily remove the power supply and mainboard. Then, squeeze the plastic clips on the risers in order to remove them. This TV has 4 of them. Reinstall the boards when you have removed all of the risers. We can now remove the reflector. Remove the distributor board connecting all of the LED strips. The LED strips are held in place by double-sided tape. Use a 5-in-1 tool or a putty knife to carefully remove the strips from the light case. Once all of the LED strips have been removed, we can start installing the replacement ones. Connect the A and B sides of the strips together and install them with the connector on the same side as the distributor board. The replacement Shop Jimmy LED strips will come with double-sided tape on them. Reinstall the distributor board. It is recommended to test the LEDs before reassembling the TV. If the adhesive on the replacement LEDs is not strong enough, you can add some tape to hold them in place. Reinstall the reflector and the 4 riser clips to hold it in place. Put the light filters back in place and remove the tape securing them together. Reinstall the filter frame. And now reinstall the panel. Remove the tape holding the scan boards to the panel and slide them back into place. Next, put the 4 panel brackets back in place and secure them with the screws. Reconnect the ribbon cables from the main board to the panel. Now we can reinstall the bezel and put the 4 screws back to hold it to the light case. Move the speakers and secure the 4 bottom bezel clips. Reinstall the TV stand bracket and connect the wiring harness for the Wi-Fi, remote sensor, and key controller. And there you have it, we have replaced the LEDs in this Vizio TV. Check that all of the connectors are secure before placing the back cover on the TV.